Hi, I'm Cassie. I'm a tester here at Sweet Pea, and today I'm going to be showing you how to attach closures to machine embroidery designs. If you like these tutorials, please remember to like and subscribe. Now I'm going to show you how to add your magnetic clasp onto a flap, and let's pretend this is just the front of a bag. So first, I've decided on the size of my magnetic clasps. We're going to do this large one first. I'll put this to the side. We need to find the center of the point using our quintessential ruler. And what we want to do is measure up 1.5 inches from the base point. So making sure that that is all centered. I would usually use a pin to mark the spot, but we'll just use this. Now I'm going to, this is the back part of your magnetic clasp. So find the center of that. I'm just going to put that where I made my little mark there and use the pen to mark out those two areas. Now I'm going to use my quick unpick to lightly cut through both of the layers. So now that we can see on the inside there is two little cuts here, I'm going to place one of my pieces of my magnetic clasp, this section, I'm just pressing my prongs through those little cuts that we've just made. As you can see on the inside, we put our backing on and flip each side over. Pushing them to the outer edge actually creates some more stability. And that's the flap. Now we're going to move on to the front of our bag. What would be the front of our bag? And we're going to find the center of that as well, using our middle seam. We usually have an inch difference when we're measuring this out. So for this one, it was 1.5 inches. Now we're going to do 2.5 inches up from this center line. And just repeat that process. Again, I'm just cutting through all of the layers with my unpicker. And this allows the prongs to go through easily. Now we're going to put the prongs of our magnetic clasp base through those holes that we've just created. There we go. And just repeating, putting the back of that on and folding over the edges so that they're nice and flat. And that will sit nicely. Will it? Yes, it will. There's a design shake-up that I did last month for our hummingbird hanger, and I've actually done this process on this bag. So we have a video tutorial of the entire construction of this bag, but that's basically what we just constructed. Next, I'm going to show you how to add cam snaps to your project. This is a flap that I've previously made, so it's ready for demonstration. We're going to turn it right way out. So this is going to follow the same sort of structure as the last one with the magnetic clasp. We're going to measure up from our base point 1.5 inches. Using your little marker, mark the center, and that will be where your cam snap goes. Using your quick unpick, you're going to make a small little hole, and that's where the prong of your cam snap is going to go. Cam snap have two sides, same as magnetic clasps, as you can see here. So we're going to choose this one to go onto our flap. Here I have a collection of cam snaps. I've decided on using our little orange ones. We have 3 parts to this. So we have the 2 posts, we have the upper and the bottom. So for our flap, we're going to use the upper and 1 post. This is placed on the inside of the flap through the hole provided. Next, we put our second piece on, our upper, and we use our handheld clamp to push those together. Next, we're going to squeeze it together. Now we're squeezing it together, making sure that we have centered our handheld into the middle of our upper. And that's that one. There you go. And I'll just show you the inside, all nice and tidy. So moving on with our bottom and our next post, this can't be completed until the rest of our body of our clutch is completed. We will have access to the bottom of the bag, so I'll show you how to do that one in the hoop. Now moving back to our machine, this is something I prepared before. I've just stopped before we have stitched our placement line for our cam snap or our magnetic clasp. So I'm just going to put that one back into the machine and start that step. So when our digitizers are designing these, they move our placement part for our cam snap or magnetic clasp depending on the flap they've actually digitized. So this won't always be in the same place, but the placement of your magnetic clasp or cam snap on the flap will always be the same. Because this sample is showing the cam snap, I've just got to complete this clutch now until we do the final turnout. So I'll be right back. I'm going to add the flap to our design. This has just been centered on the placement line. Now I'm going to remove all of my tearaway and cut it 1/4 of an inch around the perimeter. And turn it out through the opening that we've just created. Okay, so now that we've cut around the perimeter of this one, we're going to turn it. This has 2 turns. We're going to turn it the first time round through the lining. And we're going to use our pointy object to push out any of our corners and round out our sides. Now that you've done that, you would hand stitch this opening closed. But instead of doing that, just for this video's purpose, we're going to open the back of our zipper. I'm just using my unpicker to get rid of a little bit of that tearaway. Next, we can open our zipper and turn out the final time. As you can see on the front of our little clutch, it still has our placement line there. And that is where we're going to put our cam snap bottom. Using our unpicker, put a small hole through all layers. Put through the back, put our bottom through there, and use our handheld clamp again to push those together. So now I'm going to use a handheld clamp to push the post into the bottom of our cam snap, making sure that it's centered. Push quite hard. There we go. We can now zip it up, and you can see that those two go together. And I'll just show you the inside of that one. And that's your cam snap. When you're deciding on whether to use a magnetic clasp or a cam snap, it actually changes the way that your product goes together. So if you were to use a cam snap, it gets applied at the very end. But if you're actually doing a magnetic clasp, we provide a placement line in the beginning when we're stitching our base of our clutch. And that's where we're going to put our prongs through first before our lining on the back of the hoop gets placed down into position. And now I'm going to show you how to do that. Keep your backing piece out of the way. Now, as you can see, it's just stitched our placement line for our cam snap or magnetic clasp. So we're going to just remove this hoop out of our machine and bring it over to our workspace. So I've chosen a colour that you can easily see through. We've got our clasps here. As you can see, we've got our top and our bottom and our two bases. So on this side, we're going to put our bottom, use the base for our placement line. So we're going to use those two little side slits to mark our position. Use our unpicker to cut those little spots. Now place your prongs into the holes we've just created. Turn it over. That's there. And then you can put your back on and flip out the prongs. And that's how you put the base of your magnetic clasp on in the hoop. Thank you for following along on how to add closures to your in the hoop designs. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and we can't wait to teach you next time.